Hello everyone, just in case you didn't watch the end of the last episode, we got the patch notes right at the very end. So the Gambler and the Gunner have both been nerfed, and that's pretty good. The Gambler will still be useful, that's not too much. But the Gunner, that is a pretty chunky damage reduction, and the growth of attack has gone down. So I reckon that's gonna mute him a little bit. But the Gambler's still going to be a problem. Then Vampire getting a buff is great for me. I like Vampire, and yeah, just it's a tiny buff, but it's already good. Priest getting a buff, it's not going to change anything, even though my analyst reckons it's C tier. I've never seen it used. And then Monk, that's a pretty meaty buff, so yeah, and it was already good, so that's definitely going to be very interesting to delegate the analyst there, and pretty decent. I'd put Priest lower, Pythoness higher, but yeah, it's fairly decently accurate. That's our only patch. So I'll be back with the next game. Okay, looks like we got the the analysis for the next match. So they tend to apply split pressure. Just got to keep make sure we think about that. Get a good split pusher. They apply pressure evenly across all lanes. So potentially we could pick 2 lanes to push. See if we get advantage in 2 lanes and have one play defensively, and yeah, they like to force fights, which is absolutely fine. I like to do that too. It looks like early Serpent is maybe important, but they've only played 3 games, so it's not a huge selection. They like to secure the epics, which I think is Serpent and Morgard, and we have a 100% win rate when securing the first Serpent, so potentially we should go for that. Yeah, and late game comp may be a good idea. Yeah, so they may pick Sniper, so if we keep that in mind. Yeah, they like Sniper, but Gambler and... is Dual Blade nerfed? I forget. No. Gambler is though, so don't need to worry about that. I forgot already. So I would like to go Vampire Monk. Although, to be honest, maybe both of those is a bit overkill. Maybe just one or the other. They are in different slots, though. We'll see. Okay, so... should I ban the Sniper? I'm not that afraid of the Sniper. More afraid... then again, we do have first pick. Okay, I'm thinking of going with the Pyro. In which case I want to get rid of the Ninja and the Lancer, or the Cavalry. I'll get rid of the Cavalry actually. I'll pick the Pyro and then see what happens. We go with the Archer and the Gunner. The Gunner is nerfed. I did want the Archer myself. So I'm thinking of going with a poke comp. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go with Sniper, Pythoness. Although going poke comp, I should have gotten rid of the Executioner. Oh, we'll grab Sniper and Pythoness. They get the Knight, which is not too bad. The Lancer, it does suck. How nerfed is the Gambler? I don't think it's too badly nerfed, so maybe I can still go with Gambler. The problem with I mean, I guess I could do Pyro top, but I reckon they might do Archer top. And Archer top... can the Sniper beat the Archer at top? I mean, I don't really want to put the Sniper at top though. But what can beat Archer top? I mean, I guess Demon, but I don't want to put Demon top, because I'm not sure if the Vampire can handle it. Oh no, I think a Vampire could. Pole Dancer could. But do I want... I don't really want Pole Dancer because the type of comp I'm going for, it's not going to work. But then do I want a tank up front? Yeah, maybe I do want it. So I could go with Gambler Vampire, especially with the buffs to Vampire. So let me see. Vampire would be top. Then we got Pythoness. I don't think that sounds too great. Yeah, because who am I putting in the jungle? Unless I put a vampire in the jungle. That does not sound great. Who here can I put in the jungle? Maybe I do go for Pole Warrior in the jungle. Do Pyro top. Might be fine against the Archer, as long as he stays at range and doesn't engage. But if it's the Lancer top, that could be a problem. But I'll go with Pyro top. Frozen middle, sorry. Sniper middle, and Gambler Pythoness. Really need a melee with Pythoness. Ah, screw it. I do, yeah, Gambler and Pole Dancer, I think. Right. So maybe I put the Gambler in the jungle. Where do they think they're gonna go? Yeah, top Lancer. Could be a problem for Pyro. Jungle Gunner, of course. Mid Berserker. Maybe I do. Oh, that's such. It's so janky. I think it's only the Pole Dancer that could deal with the Lancer. Mid Berserker, though, I don't think the Sniper can deal. I don't think anything I've got can deal with the Berserker mid. Now Archer's got a lot of poke, but we do have heal, and then we're both ranged, so the Knight's Taunt shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna go with this. Let's see what we do. Okay, it is gonna be Berserker mid. That's potentially quite rough. Right. Do I have a split? Not really, because I want them to stay together. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for the Vampire. And that's why I think of who they're going to split. Because I could... to be fair, no, I will do a split. And we'll make it Sky on the Pole Dancer, because the Pole Dancer can engage and disengage quite effectively. So we'll poke. We'll do pokes and force fight. Join and focus on... I think focus on bottom and mid. Yeah, and we'll do ganking and do flexible top laner joining, but I think everything else is fine. Right, I'm actually quite unsure about this. I don't have the comp that I would like. I did want Archer. I guess I don't know. I guess we do have like Gambler, Sniper, Pyro, so we may struggle early game, but I think we'll come back in the late game. Pole Dancer's struggling a little bit. It's a bit weird having a Gambler in the jungle, but I suppose with his ult, oh, he's gonna get killed. That sucks. But with his ult, once he gets his ult, I think level 5 or whatever, is it 6? Level 5, yeah, once he gets his ult, he'll be able to do some gnarly ganks. Yeah. Maybe we should put him in the lane. But hey, I'll see. Ooh, almost got the Lancer there. Pole Dancer's doing well. Need to be careful of that taunt. That Night Taunt is going to kill someone. Yeah, he does have it. I thought he didn't have it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping with the heal and the high damage that we could survive the poke, but it looks like it's not going well. And then Berserker's going to beat Sniper mid. Yeah, oh my god, and the Lancer's beating the Pole Dancer. That's unfortunate. I thought the Pole Dancer was winning now. I guess maybe they're fairly even. Okay, we get the gank on the Berserker. See, that's the thing, is the lanes are a bit sketchy, but I think once we scale, because we've got We've got Sniper. Oh, we've just got Sniper at the scales, but we've got a lot of damage. Like Gambler, Sniper, Pyro. They could do a lot of damage. Then you have... Oh, we're going for Serpent. We get the Archer out of the fight. That is very good. Because it's the Archer and the Berserker, I think, are the biggest problems. Definitely zoning them out with the Pyro. That is nice. Awful ult by the Sniper. We get a kill on the Gunner. That's amazing. Sort of poking the Archer a bit there. Oh, we're all very low. Berserker comes in. He is devastating. But we do kill him. We lose one. Oh, now we're being wiped. Dang. Yeah, this is a rough one because they've got a good poke with the Archer, and then Berserker, Lancer, very good against our units. Characters. Champions? I don't know what they're called. Does it say if I scroll over? Nah. It must say somewhere else. The Pythoness should not be doing that, and the Bow Dance is going to be a little bit crazy. Yeah, I'm just hoping late game we can pick things back up. It's going to be a little rough because of their dive. But we'll see. If we can get them in a bottleneck and they're scared to engage. Or the Lancer definitely could have gotten the last hit there, but he didn't, so we got very, very lucky. Oh my god. The gank in the middle, that was awful. Dang it. We might be losing too much though in the early game. Okay, some good damage from the Gambler. He's had a slight nerf, but it's not too much. Right, they're going for more guard. We're just going to let them have it. We can't really challenge them yet. We're just going to pick up the lanes. Oh no, we're going in. Definitely should not. Yeah, we get dove on. There goes down Tabson. But we... Oh, Pole Dancer taking down Gunner and Archer. That's nice. Okay, so we get 2 for 1. Not bad. I guess in team fights, someone is just going to have to die for the rest of us to do damage. Yeah. So Pyro is going to be doing some split pushing. Pyro's good at that because it can kill a whole wave very quickly. Issue is, means we're not going to have the damage in the team fights necessarily. But they're unflexible, so here they come in. Oh, great Gambler ult. Get the kill on the Berserker. That is really, really good. Okay, so we may be able to turn this around in the team fights. That's what I was hoping for. We get Serpent. That's nice. Now they're pushing top. Pole Dancer needs help. Why did the Pole Dancer dive in like an absolute maniac? Sky, what are you doing? Oh my god. Now, hopefully we can get a kill. Oh, the tower goes down. That is rough. Hopefully get a kill on the Lancer, but it is very tanky. It does have the HP heart, which is a lot of health and healing. And on top of that, it has top lane heal over time. Just healing 66 a second. That's quite a lot. Right, we're chasing them off. Not that great of an ult by the Gambler, or it didn't get followed up. But we don't have that much burst damage here. Oh, they dive onto the Sniper. Oh, just about gets out of there. Nice. Okay, we're still trying to find engagement. This is a better engage. Right, we're wasting all our cooldowns. And now the dive is here. Probably not going to be able to run away. Oh, a lot of damage on the Berserker there. And the Sniper shoots the ult, but doesn't get any kills. That ult is very hit and miss. But we managed to scare them off without receiving any losses. But we are down 4 towers to 1. Looks like we're going to try and make more guard happen. But they are coming in to... Oh, can we get... Come on, Pole Dancer, get the Berserker. Yeah. No, he's just scared him off. Sky might go down from the Archer. God, it's a very messy fight. We do lose the Pyro though, which is a huge part of our team fight. Frozen goes down. Dang it. Yeah, it's just a very bad pick by me. I went for Poke Comp, and it's not seeming to work out. Usually if you get like Pyro Gambler, that's a lot of like damage. Maybe Sniper was overkill. Maybe it should have been like Pyro Gambler, Pythoness, then a jungle and a tank. I think that may have been a better option, but hey, we're here now. Let's see what the lads can do. Pyro Solar trying to fight on his own. Very almost got the gunner there. That was pretty ridiculous. Doing a lot of damage, but gonna pay for it now. No idea what they thought they were doing. Doing big damage to the archer, but we're not able to finish the kills. Yeah, and we're being team wiped. Yeah, very unfortunate. Let's just go highlight mode, get this game over and done with. Get into the next game. Try and build a better team. Yeah, just being completely stomped. And the gold is only 10k difference, considering the kills. Yeah. Sky trying to make things happen, but not able to do it alone. There we go, the game should be finally ending now. Yeah, that was completely my bad. I don't remember how to build the poke comp. I'm gonna go red. Oh, I should get the first pick, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do it. So let's not go pyro. Oh, they banned cavalry. That's rough. Ban the archer. Dual blader is not nerfed yet, but it's rough without the cavalry. Alright, let's just get a dual blader. They're going sniper ninja. I don't mind that too much. Let's get Lancer. It's either Pole Dancer or Knight. Let's do Pole Dancer and then I can go Monk or Knight. Okay, they got Knight. So I think I'll go Monk. Then Vampire top, I reckon. Because I could put the Dual Blader in the jungle. Do Pole Dancer mid, Lancer, bot. We should need a top, which is either Ogre or Vampire. And Vampire got buffed, so let's put the Vampire in. Not sure how this is going to go, you know? There we go. So now we need to put Dive on. Split push with Sky. Yeah, we won't be flexible on these things. Now what lanes do I want to gank? Kinda want to do top and bottom. How's the Vampire going to do against the Gambler? Bottom's going to be interesting. The Lancer does well against the Sniper, but the Knight is going to keep taunting. I'm not sure how that's going to go. I have no idea how the Berserker versus Pole Dancer works. I guess Berserker's kind of good. I'm going to focus top mid, I think. Or maybe I should focus bottom mid and have Vampire play safe. Yeah, actually I think I'll do that because maybe I don't know. I'll say because Gambler is nerfed, but not that much. Right, let's see if I can see if my pick is a little bit better this time. We are against Sniper Gambler though. Maybe should have gone for Knight, but I didn't want to lose. Was it Lancer, Pole Dancer? I think I picked. Didn't want to lose either of those. Okay, so the gank attempt comes in, but nothing comes of it. The Monk should be able to counter the poke from the Sniper with his heals. We'll have to see. It looks... Oh my god. Get the hell out. Why does she keep turning around? I hate the way they do that. Oh my god. What is it? Whoa. That was actually catastrophic. Tabson and Frozen just not getting the hell out when they should have. And now Initialize is doing the same thing. Jesus. See, this is why I usually ban the ninja, because like for me it does nothing, and then for the opponents absolutely dominates. Come on, get the Berserker in return. There we go. Pole Dance. Oh, damn it, Pole Dancer got the kill stolen. I suppose, to be fair, on the Dual Blader, it should be put to good use, the ganking. But so far, quite an even game. Looks like the bottom lane's not doing too bad. Just because the monk healing is protecting the Lancer from the poke. Now going in for quite a bad engagement. Monk is going first though, which is good. But we're going after we're focusing the Knight, which is atrocious. The only one in that whole group you don't want to target. You got... Oh! I thought the monk was going to kill a berserker, but no. Doesn't do enough damage. Man, that was such a bad engagement. We had 3 priority targets, and they all go for the Knight. That's gross. So they've got 3 really kind of weak characters, at least defensively. And then Berserker is sort of middling. It's very good to focus though, because he does a lot of damage. But yeah, then they all pick the Knight. God damn it, man. I should have picked the Knight. Yeah, but we're still in it. Pole Dancer's fighting, unfortunately, amongst all the things. I think Pole Dancer beats the Berserker, just fighting next to all the minions, that's what I was trying to say. Lancer's trying to make something happen. Oh my god, Vampire trying to be, not trying to be ganked, but being ganked, trying to survive. Looks like mid is now being ganked. God damn it, man. This is why I ban a ninja, it's good for them and terrible for me. Okay, the Knight is gonna taunt spam. Not good. Oh, just don't turn around. Just run back. Oh, AI is so annoying. Okay, this is looking like a very sketchy game, which sucks coming off of the last episode with 2 wins. Although we do get 2 kills in the team fight and 3. If we can, well, we should be able to wrap up the sniper there. Oh, okay. Well, I was just in the middle of talking about something else, and we should casually win a team fight. So that's excellent. And we're gonna get more guard. That's taking a long time. Do we lack damage? I wouldn't have thought we'd lack damage. But I suppose, yeah, I suppose we don't have direct damage. Like Lancer, Pole Dancer, Dual Blader, they all have decent damage, but they have lots of dive and control. So I suppose they don't have damage like like Berserker, Ninja, what's it called, Berserker, Ninja, Gambler. Those have a lot more damage. Sniper also has a lot of damage, but it's not burst, you know, it's just a lot of poke. Over time does a lot. Yeah, so we get a pick on the sniper, that is good. Oof. Hopefully we can get the ninja. Oh, the Dual Blader gets the root, but oh, ninja dives in but gets out. That is a rare occurrence. Usually once he's in, he either kills, is either kill or be killed. We need to back up. We can't fight these lads. It's 4 of them, 3 of us. Don't know why they're scared. Maybe our minions are helping that. Oh, Berserker jumps in and we get the kill. That is excellent. Okay, we seem to be turning this game around. Diving under the tower, wouldn't do that yet. We need to be a high level for that. Oh, bad gambler ult, which is very, very nice. We're doing some more diving. We kill the ninja for it. Oh, the tower goes down. Now we're focusing the Knight because he's low health. Don't want to be doing that. You either want the gambler or the sniper. And we're splitting our damage, even though the monk doesn't do much. Oh, Jesus, the monk, I think, just saved from the Pole Dancer from the sniper there. I keep forgetting to use their names. Monk goes down. Initialize, protecting his teammates. I think that's okay. Solid, okay. Okay, the whole 4 enemy team are together. Looks like the sniper is split pushing, but our vampire can deal with that. Actually, no, the sniper is not top. I thought the sniper was top for some odd reason. Vampire is fighting us out. We're gonna engage at Morgard. We're killing the... Oh, yeah, we're killing the ninja. It took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. And then we killed a berserker. And we're actually gonna get the knight. Oh, we are not gonna get the knight. Oh my god. The gambler is poking his head in. It would be wise to kill him. That's it. Kill him before you try and get the kill on Morgard. Or scare him off. Just because he has... Oh no, he's coming back. He has a potential to steal the kill. He has enough damage for it. But yeah, we kill him completely over the top ult usage. But you know what? It secures the kill. The ninja is ready to jump in. We're gonna have to get more kills on them. They have their ults up. This could be scary, but the ninja goes down and the berserker goes down. Nice, 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 nice. Got the longest Morgard kill ever, but we get it. Hopefully we can get the sniper. The initialized toying with the idea of going for it, but no. Oh, 5-man teaming serpent. That is going to be good. There's nothing the other team can do about it. Excellent. So, looks like we're going after the knight in the mid. That is fine. Yeah, as long as we're killing quite quickly. I realised why we lacked damage in the early game is we went basically all defense items, it looks like. We've got a couple more defense items, which is annoying, but Lancer at least has picked up some damage. Alright, we pick off the ninja again and hopefully get the gambler straight after. That ult not really helping him at all. Yep, there we go. God, the early game was very messy, but we brought it back round, which is nice. Which I'm happy about. But that means it just go to a game 3. Oh, I shouldn't really call this game 1 yet, but looks like it is. There we go. Alright, that was scary in the early game, but we figured it out. Yeah, sniper does loads of damage, but it doesn't have finishing power, you know? So you want sniper with like one of these 3, because they can finish. Especially pole dancer. Pole dancer is one of the best at the moment. Yeah, we struggled in the early game and then came back at the end. Nice. Good job, lads. Okay. I don't mind if they have sniper. It's stuff like pyro that I don't want them to have. Don't mind if they have gambler. Yeah, we have first pick as well. Maybe ban their archer. Oh, they banned a cavalry. That sucks. But I think I might just go for the same again. Get Jewel Blader. And they go for ninja again. Get like Lancer. Should I do monk again or do knight? It just depends. Because if they get poke, like if they get the sniper again, I think the monk's a good idea. Yeah, I'll pick the knight just to protect from poke. So this could be jungle, like bottom, top, or mid support. So I could go for the classic pole dancer and maybe hammerer or ogre. Is there anything I can get for like damage? Maybe I could go pole dancer, berserker. To be fair, I'm going in with like no magic damage. I don't know if magic knight can pull enough like numbers. So I could go for jungle again. Did I say jungle? I meant vampire. Go for vampire again. Yeah, vampire pole dancer. It's the exact same comp as last time. Because like, what are they going to pick up? They can't... If they pick up sniper, they're doomed. Gunner, doomed. Berserker, doomed. Knight. Yeah. I think I'll go vampire pole dancer and then see what they do. Oh, they picked the ice mage. It's fairly good against melees because it has like freeze and stuff, and it has a pushback as well, so it can be quite good. So I think executioner top. I think the vampire's fine against that. Ninja jungle, of course. Gonna be putting Jewel Blader there. Mid Pythoness. Oh, that would be dumb if they do that. And then I've got Gambler, Ice Mage, bottom. I'm very happy with this draft. Okay, interesting. They put Executioner mid. Bottom's going to be an interesting fight. We'll do split push with Sky again on a Vampire. And I'll focus on mid and bottom again. See if I can get the kills on those dudes. Everything else is the same. Yeah, let's go. I'm fairly confident with this matchup. But we'll have to see how it goes. It doesn't always go the way you imagine. So, accidentally hit the mic. My bad. I usually edit out when I mess with the mic. The problem is, if I'm in the middle of a sentence, there's not much I can do. Yeah, so Tabson doing well to control the Executioner in the middle. An attempt at a level 1 gank at the bottom. But it looks like there's too much tank for them to handle. But it could get scary once they get a few more levels. And they've got a lot of poke though from the Ice Mage. I do like the Ice Mage, I just find it hard to utilize. Maybe I should use it in the poke comp. I sometimes do, but yeah, I didn't in the last attempt. Okay. Everything's looking pretty even. Look, there's the ninja looking for a gank at bottom. Oh, it lands on the monk. Oh, it looks like the monk is probably going down unless the Lancer can do something about it. Fortunately, survived. Now Tabson starting to receive some damage. Oh, that was, if that hook landed, they would have been dead for sure. Looks like the Vampire's being a little bit outclassed at the top at the moment. Sorry, Sky on the Vampire. But it's, you know, it's a long game. It's about even, with only Tabson in the middle having any sort of advantage. It's still a small advantage. But Ice Mage now has a lot of their abilities. Oh my god, Vampire, get out of there. Sky, really cutting it thin there. Oh my god, why is he going back in? God, just get out and reset. Absolutely crazy, man. Okay, we're getting a gank on Executioner. Yes, and we'll land. Takes one shot from the tower, but that's fine. Okay, looks like we're jumping in on Serpent, but it's a bad engagement. Like, all of those targets, as long as we just target them around one by one, they're all very vulnerable targets. Okay, the ninja wastes its attack. Oh no, but the dual blade gets hit by the gambler's ult. So that's quite unfortunate. Now Tabson has to be careful not to get ganked. He gets out of there. Looks like Solar's looking for a kill on Ice Mage, but doesn't get it. Oh, Tabson fighting under the tower. He should be able to get... Oh, just missed. Oh, but he does manage to finish off the Executioner. Excellent. Oh, the ninja flies across the map and gets the kill on Tabson. That is unfortunate. Very even game it looks like so far. They don't have any scaling, but we do. The Vampire increases his healing and increases his damage with his abilities. So overall, we should scale. Also, excellent dodge by Tabson on that hook. Auto camera did move away, so obviously nothing really happened. Looks like Morgard is up. We are a bit out of position to have a look. Tabson is making himself vulnerable. We are starting to group up now, so we're about to engage. We're going after the Pythoness. Fairly good target, but it's not any damage. The ninja is going to be killed. Oh my god, we got basically a team wipe. Well, we got three of theirs down. That ended up being quite a good engagement. If we look at the gold amount, it's still in the red favor, except Tabson in the middle there. He's doing well. He's getting the kills, and the Executioner in the middle. A bit of a throw. Oh, can we catch the gambler? Looks like they didn't have any interest in catching him. They definitely could have. But they all want to reset and get their new items. Not sure we can make it to Serpent in time, so the red team get that for free. Can we pick off any of them? Looks like we're going to try. Oh my god, the ninja giant dives in. He does manage to run away. That is rare occurrence. The gambler ult not doing anything. I need to sneeze. I missed the end of that fight. Looks like nobody died. Oh, the hook by the executioner. Narrowly missing. And we get mid tower. God, I do feel confident in our lads. I do really think they can win this. They just need to play well. Oh yeah, especially if the opponents play badly like that. Can we get any picks? They're staying together very well. The Ice Mage doing a good job in these team fights, making us afraid to jump in. Oh, that is not a good engagement. Oh, Tabson goes down for it. Now the vampire's left on his own. Sky. Oh, gets dodged though. I don't think he's going to be able to... Oh, he's just about survived because his teammates Frozen and Initialize come in. They're going to do some damage, but they're not going to be able to get any kills on their own. Yeah, because they need Tabson. He's got the damage items. The Frozen and Solar and Dual Blader and Lancer both have tank items. Although Solar's second item is damage item. And it's also the one... Is it the attack item? No, it's attack speed. If it was attack, that would have been good. Because... Oh, we get the Executioner. Yeah, let's see how this engagement in Morgad goes. Oh, Frozen running in there. Getting killed. But the Lancer kills the... sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. God, it is still such a close match. They are bringing it back though. Looks like Vampire's going to try and push bot. But he will have to contest with the Ice Mage. Okay, Monk in there tanking the hits. That's exactly what he should be doing. Oh, Frozen missing the root. Oh, the Monk goes down. Now we're 2v4ing. Oh, damn it. If we can engage well, we can win, but man. Don't want to lose this more guard, but we are outnumbered. We do get a kill though. We get 2 kills. Oh, one of us goes down. Now it's 2 vs 2. But the Frozen Mage is really making it difficult. Tabson is trying to get the kills, but he needs some support. The Vampire is good at tanking. Doesn't do too much damage. Well, he did a little bit of damage there. Vampire can do some, but he's got no engage. Initialize is just toying with L. Toying with the Frost Mage there. What's his actual name? Ice Mage, yeah. Sky and Initialize, they cannot do enough damage to get a kill. Solar and Tabson are here, jumping on the Python nest, getting a nice, easy, I was going to say easy kill, but just escapes. Needs to jump on the ninja. Oh, Frozen getting rammed by the ninja. Just escaping, but decides it doesn't want to escape and dies for it. Chasing the Python nest. That's not the right choice. And Tabson goes down because of his teammates' tunnel vision there. We can still win this if we get a good engagement. Just need to kill Ninja Frost Mage. Or Gambler. Like Ninja Gambler. And oh, Sky is really making him work for this. Oh, come on. Oh my god, he just got out of there. That was so close. Monk getting hooked, but that's no problem. The Ice Mage is going to go down. Maybe we can get the Executioner as well. Yes, we just get it. Okay, so they don't get Morgad. We get a few more kills. Jesus, this is a close game. Both teams won it. The Sky is trying to save the tower at bot, but not able to. There's a fight breaking out of Morgad. We need to group up. They only have 3 and we have all 5 of ours, so this should be in our favour. Tabson goes down though, unfortunately. Come on, get... Oh, just don't have that killing power. And it looks like they want to do Morgad again. Gonna have to... Oh, it's such a bad engagement and we're outnumbered. Come on, lads. Get in there, Monk. Why is Initialize just chilling? Damn it, we lose. We lose one. Monk goes down, initialize. Damn, this is so bad. If ninja comes flying across the map and picks up the kill, this is looking bad. If they get more guard, then this could just straight up be a loss. Yeah, the Ice Mage is very good against melee comps. I thought I could just dive him. And I definitely underestimated the ninja. I thought against like my comp, ninja wouldn't do anything because it would just dive in. Like, because usually when I use ninja, it dives in alone. The whole team kills him, and then it's a 4v5. But their ninja is not playing like that, so I may have to go back to banning the ninja. Oh my god, Tabson caught out 5v1. What is going on? The tides of the game are definitely turning against us here. We need to get some kills. We need to get some wins here. But Sky goes down. Sky should not be dying. Sky is supposed to be the tank. Yeah, I think this is a loss, unfortunately. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I went for the same comp and I shouldn't have. I didn't really know what to pick. That is the problem. Yeah, the Frost Mage was excellent. Look, we were up the whole time and then just dropped like a rock at the end. Gambler underestimated Ninja. I didn't think Ninja would be a problem for this team. Thought we were tanky enough and we could just kill him, but man, he dove in and he was allowed to run away. Who else was good here? I mean, like, you know, Gambler. I guess I just didn't have enough actual damage. I had a lot of control, but we didn't have finishing power. Problem is, they picked Ninja, I think, second pick. Because of that, I didn't want to pick anything ranged, you know, anything vulnerable. I don't know if Knight would have been better. Yeah, maybe. Right. Well, that sucks. So let's roll into the next game. I'll also have to see the... Oh, there's no... Oh, here it is. Yeah, the news article. So, very unfortunate. So they dominated us first game. We dominated them second game. And the third game was so close, but... Yeah, I really fumbled that. Underestimating the ninja. And the Frost Mage, I didn't have an answer. I don't know, because we had lots of dives, so it's sort of like maybe I should have had something along the lines of swordsman or archer to sort of poke from a distance. Yeah, I tend to just, like, if I'm doing poke, I go all poke. If I go and dive, I go all dive. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should have done instead. Why are fans dissatisfied? That doesn't make any sense. Look, we'll go rankings. We win our first two games 2-0, 2-0, absolute domination, and then we only just lost the last game. So that is completely unfair that the fans are dissatisfied. I want to just say, screw you, you are dumb, because we're the bottom of the league team and we're doing very well. So maybe I just do a relationship. One I usually pick when I don't know what to pick. So the league meta. Yeah, I should try Hammerer at top. The Hammerer is very strong. Cavalry is good. Maybe I can really do melee comps with Cavalry. Cavalry is just so huge. New patch. Oh, and we have got 2 new characters. Hell yeah. So Jiangxi has gotten buffed. Oh yeah, it's a decent buff. More armor, more magic resist, so that means can stay in the fight longer. Demon got buffed. It did not need a buff, so I'm gonna have to start using that, especially for melee comps. That can be quite strong. Monk got another buff, very, very small, but Monk is already pretty good. So Swordsman has a huge nerf, a lot less health growth as well. Yeah, It's a huge nerf for the swordsman. Blader, that is a pretty juicy nerf as well. And ninja is nerfed too, so not gonna be able to rely on those for damage. Jawblade is still gonna have decent control, and they're fairly tanky. But yeah, like ninja and swordsman, they're not gonna do too much now. So I think in demon is up, and now we've got Plague Doctor Shadowmancer, which I do remember from the first game, but I don't fully recall what they do. So the Plague Doctor injects an ally and self, increasing attack speed double, plus 20% of attack ability power, and movement speed as well for 3 seconds. That's pretty good with a 5-second cooldown. That's pretty gnarly. Then the level 3, they get another 5-second cooldown ability. Perform a ritual for 3 seconds, increasing range. Ooh, range. And adding dash to attacks. That's pretty freaking wild. But it says on an ally, so can it do it on itself? If it can, that will be good. Then its ultimate, administer a forbidden elixir to an ally, reducing their HP to 1. Jesus. But for 5 seconds, preventing HP from dropping below 1. I do not like that. So it drops their health to 1, makes them really strong for 5 seconds. But then they die instantly again. Then they die for... But surely if they go down to 1 HP, they're just going to leave the battle. They're just going to run away. Or while they're invulnerable, do they attack? I don't know. I like the idea of the Plague Doctor. I'd want to play around with him as support. I don't like his ult though. Okay, so the Shadowmancer. Dark Shadows Rise. Oh, yeah, I wonder what that looks like. It's a short route. It's a long cooldown. Then a short cooldown for his level 3, which is explode an immobilized enemy's shadow. Oh, I see. Just doing some damage. Then the ult is fire penetrating shadow projectile, dealing a bunch of damage. Banishing them, what? What does banishing them do? Oh, we're just gonna have to try that one out. So let's delegate. Reckons it's D tier. Okay, well, I'll see you in the next game. Hello everyone, I'm going to have to end this episode here. It's been a good 48 minutes. I did go into the second game, but the thing is, the game went on for an hour, well the whole set went on for a whole entire hour on its own, and I can't really upload almost 2 hours as a single video. That might take all day. So I'm going to split it here, but I wouldn't worry. The set was absolutely crazy down to the wire, so I'm very excited to release that one, but it might take a few days. Depends on the internet speed. But yeah, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching.